All right, we are live. Got something on my shoulder here. Staring at that part of my shoulder for a while, so let's see if we can get that off. Hey. All right, well, whatever. So we're playing Gaz Owen today, and Gaz is messaging us now. He says something looks off. Yeah, something does look off on Galaxy today. The rankings are a bit funny on the side here. I'm not sure. But let's give it a go. I will create a code, and we do this funny angle so you can see my computer and my hands when I'm playing. It's like a requirement of the online tournament. My last match started off a bit shaky, but we did fight back for the victory, so that was good. If anybody didn't make it through that video, you can watch the end of that one for the comeback. I hope the audio is better on this one today. I don't know if I'll be speaking a lot. I noticed last time I was trying to do a bunch of talking into a microphone that wasn't working, and then I was like really down on time quite a bit, which is not ideal. So let's get this started. 4643. All right. So here we go. First 5 point speed match of 8 against Gaz Owen. I think he has the best PR of anybody in the tournament after round 1. So that does not bode well for me. So let's just see how it goes, yeah? Hopefully I get to lock in a bit earlier today. And yeah, last time I put up a few PRs I wasn't pleased with, but then a bunch of ones and twos. So I was going to win the PR even if I didn't win on points anyway. Um, they end up taking the median average, which is something I had to learn about before. Yeah, nice play by Gaz. And do I make the 5 or do I make the 4 here? So making the 5 looks pretty good, but 2 new points, maybe it's better than 1 new point. Guess we'll just make another point here. Double 5s gets me blitzed. Or he could play down if he doesn't want to get hit with 2s. 5-4-6-3 hits. 4-2 makes the anchor, so I'm doing good. I'm hit now though. 4-6 just comes out. 2-1. Okay, this leaves blots. Maybe he just makes the bar. Making the bar seems useful for the future parts of the game, but of course you could also hit. So the question is, how many blots do you feel like playing with? So 5, and how many blots do I feel like playing with? So this is 5-3-2-6, 5-1-2-1 double ones. This must be just more. Other question is like, do I ever do something like this? Maybe not yet. So let's try that. 2-3. And the 3 is not ideal for him. He does this. I think I have to cube. I'm up in the race. Numbers point. And he hit loose followed by a fan. I'm doing really good. 2-1 makes the bar. Just hope he doesn't roll a 2 or something. All right, 5. And since I want to make it, I'll probably just do this. 6-3, okay. Do I ever want to point? Hmm. I mean, pointing is good for the gammons, of course. But I do get hit back a lot, don't I? But boy, does this win a lot of gammons. All right, we'll get hit back 11% of the time, though. I guess we're gonna have to point now. Oh no. And then the 6 comes and he plays 8 to 6, and now I'm like in a bad spot. I could have run with the previous number. So maybe I come out with both. That way he can't just point on me. So let's just come out with both. Oh no. And that game is over. Boy, that didn't work out well. Funny game with some funny decisions. Trying to stream. Low on time already. 1, 2. Guess we could just make the 9. Seems like a reasonable play. So he's a bit primed, but I'm not really up in the race at all. Yes, I missed my market here. I'm going to double now, of course. Fix 2. All right. I guess we'll just do this. Ace, please. Nope. All right. So we give double 4s? Probably. Not roll that again. Three away, 3 away. Two. Am I just supposed to make the point? Am I supposed to hit? Let's hit. Oh, and now we fan. I'm going to take. I've only got 2 back. He has 3 back. He might not make the point, but he should be doubling a little bit earlier in gammon full positions at the score. So I'll take. He doesn't cover, which I like. His take point on the recube is 25% if it ever gets there. Guess I'll slot or come out. Maybe I'll just come out. The 4s are duplicated. Maybe I'll just make this point. I've changed my mind. I'd like to do something else. Oh, come on, dice gods, dice gods. Don't let me fan on a 2-point board. 8 to 6. Okay, we need... Oh, that's the wrong double. Okay, we're back in. And then we get pointed on. I need a deuce. Ah. I need an ace. I just need to not be gammoned. Oh. Switch, how annoying. It always happens. 2 more double ones, I'm back in it. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Probably fine just to come out. All right, so I get closed out and gammoned. 3 games. And my first game I don't love. Ugh. So at least it was quick. Damn. So the most annoying bit is he just gets decisions here as I'm closed out. And so like he's working down his PR and I've got no decisions. So it really hurts if I did anything wrong in the first game, which I probably did. Shot time. 6. You monkey, 6. His take point on the recube is 25%. Does that hit? Nothing hits. We go 6-5 maybe. 6-5. Only 3 off with a blot. Should I redouble this? Trying to play with fewer blots, but the other one leaves more shots. I missed. I have a 2-shot coming up. Come on, Justin. Golly. There's no way I really get off this gammon, is there? Damn it. One, two, three, 4. That's efficient. No, come on. We could have gotten off that. Containment game is annoying as well. Damn it. Well, he wins that one. 2 points for him. So let's update that. Well, first, let's see what we did. This 5-2, they wanted me to hit. And then the 6-3, yeah, I should have pointed for the G's. That was a big one. And then I didn't double here. That was a cube. I didn't double here. That was a cube. Yeah, I looked at these as if they were cubes. And I just didn't pull the trigger. So I'm doing that thing I normally do. So what does he actually win here? About 29%. Okay. So close enough to where I should have given the cube. I know his take point's 25. I just thought that maybe with 3 checkers off, since I didn't have a 5 prime yet, he won a little bit more than I was giving him credit for. And this was a cube as well from the roof. Well, there you go. We're not going to play well if we're missing those cubes. So let's see what he says. Um, new code, new code. So I could have won that PR. I just didn't pull the trigger on those cubes, which was silly. I just didn't pull the trigger on those cubes, which was silly. I thought he might have won more than that, which apparently is not the case. All right, here we go. 6-3. 4-2 hits. I was really hoping I wasn't going to lose that. Apparently, the dice gods wanted me to. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, kind of, but so does the blitzing play. Always get hit with a 6-2. Always fan. Okay, so I'm on the roof, but I'm anchored. It's got this 2-4-6 structure. I think I could probably have a good take here. 9 checkers in the zone with an anchor. All right, let's take it. 3 makes the 8. 3 and then the 4 hits. 3-1 hits. And we fan again. Okay, so this is not good. If every time I get hit, I fan on 2 and 3 point boards. It's going to make it very difficult to win. Very difficult to win. Oh boy. Huh. Yeah, seems fine. I don't like that one as much. Probably just come out, try to make the 5, but making the bar seems okay too. Double ones, oh boy. Looks very easy. It looked very easy. How do I have 5 back all of a sudden? It's just crazy. Well, we see how this goes. 6, no, all right. I need a 6 pretty soon. He could just clear the 6 here and rip 1 off. I have a good board. I wouldn't do stuff like that, to be honest. I know he's trying to just get me to crunch a bit and like take 2 rolls without rolling a 5, 6, but I think it just is too much actually. So I'm going to lose a gammon every time I don't get a shot, so let's play for like shots and stuff. Here I would probably still take the checker off. Probably safer to take the checker off too. All right, so we'll just slot the point. Any other play leaves a shot, I think. So, and we'll just come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 checkers. So 4 rolls. Do I need to come out now? Probably not. So let's do this. Now we need to come out for sure. There's our ace, and we miss. And we get gammoned again. Boo. All right, 4-3. Oh my gosh. Brutal. Oh my God. And it hits. Well, we've got a double anchor, which is nice now. And that hits me. And that hits me. And I guess that could double hit me. All right, well, at least we have 2 guys back there now behind my structure, which is nice. An improvement over what was happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make the advanced anchor. It should just hit, I guess, right? Think the gammon really has any value for him at the score, so I probably would have hit, but maybe that's crazy. Generally not great to like bust your board up, but everything else leaves a shot. Maybe it's better to just like, I mean, what am I, just do this now? I mean, this is what I would normally do, but like, look at his board, you know? What am I doing? There we go. We're not really up that much, are we? So I'd like to keep my structure in front of him. Can't really now, can I? Everything else leaves a shot. And this leaves a shot, and we get missed, thank goodness. Oh, here we go. Double fives. Okay, we rolled it as well, so I don't feel so bad. 2, 1, double twos. Oh my gosh. Another double and I lose. Sick. Absolutely sick. Boy. Losing the PR, playing a 0.81. Another sick one. I guess we can rematch right away. We didn't really have many tough decisions there. I feel bad kind of about the PR on the first one, playing a 3-8. There were some cubes there where, so what was this? What did he just play? I rolled 3-1, and what did he roll that allowed him to get 2 checkers there? Is there something wrong with the thing? I don't understand how he has 2 checkers there. I don't know what's going on. 5-3. Question is this like too good now, right? So because he hasn't anchored, it probably is too good. I just don't know what he can do to like take a spot like this. So he does this and does that, and then I'll double. Now that he's anchored. Maybe it's still too good. Could do this. Let's try that. Ooh, we could hit. Which one is better? I mean, that looks really strong, doesn't it? 4 away, 5 away makes me want to double a bit more. Let's try this cube at the score. Maybe I roll a pointing number. Does have some bad structure. I'm up 12 pips. If I roll a 5-point number, oh, he passes. Okay. Not sure I would have passed that, but I understand 4 away, 5 away. Just need to win a match and then not lose a match when I play a 0. Not lose the PR when I play a 0. I mean, of course, I can lose the match when I play a 0, but losing the PR when you play a 0 is like rude. It's very rude. Somebody should let him know that it's rude. So, just doing this. I hate it, but like, what's the other play? This? He could just anchor. All right, let's just do that. It's ugly, but so am I. So, just come around. Okay, that's a great roll for him, making the 20 and then slotting the 5, I guess. And I'm just trying to bring this game home without leaving a shot now. So it's going to look a bit static. I hope. Okay, 4-2. I guess I'll do that. Give myself a few more spares to play with. I would like a good roll, but that is not guaranteed. Because if I can point on him and get him off of the 23 and up to the 20, I could probably double this. Like, fairly normally, even though I'm leading. All right, so we get to cover, which is nice. 6-4, he either has to run off his anchor or break his board, and he's running off his anchor, which I understand. I'm not really loving doubling at like 3 away, 5 away. But now that I'm in a holding game up 16 pips, I think it's an okay cube now. Because I really don't lose that much anymore. Okay, so we'll just do that. Let's not roll that number again, huh? I said let's not roll that number again. What the hell is this? 5-2, of course. I need big numbers. Good. As long as he doesn't roll 1, we'll be fine. I mean, that's disgusting. 5s are better. Oh my gosh. What is a man to do? And I fanned. Okay, 3 away, 3 away. He's primed. There's no way I'm passing this. I mean, he has to hit, right? Come out and hit and I fan. I mean, that's like scary for me. Okay. I mean, that double 6 was just absolutely rude. So maybe I have a cube now at 3 away, 3 away. Maybe it's too good. Okay, well, he gets to make the 5, which is great. Or he can make the 4 point. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, switching seems ridiculous. You've got 5 guys back, right? So how are you going to play it? That seems like a good roll for me. This is where you like double slot and shit. And if you think you're going to be able to play a back game, but you can't really play a back game, you've got blitzing structure. So let's go 4, and I guess my 5 comes out. I fan, of course, and he hits another one, of course. He could make the 5. I mean, this fanning is like so sick, actually. It's just, I don't think I've ever fanned this much before. Not something I recommend. He sees he could just literally hop out with the back checker too, which I think might have been better, but he rolls another 5-2, which is gross. 5-2 is his best roll. If you don't hop out now, you're gonna like definitely crunch. I might have done it last roll. Finally, a good roll. I guess we just do this since I have no other 2 after playing the 4. Coming out. I mean, we really need to play for the extra checkers. But I don't really want to be, oh my God. I'm sick. I guess I should have stayed back, huh? I mean, do I win 25% here? Huh. 4-away contact. I don't know if I do win 25%. I mean, this must be like the sickest game, right? Wow. I guess if he rolls what? I don't know if I win 25% here. I'm down 40 pips. I guess we'll just pass. I don't know. And double fives is pretty crazy. Five two doesn't make anything new, so I guess we'll just come down. Could have come out and made the 8. That probably was better, actually. So now I'm like blitzing. And I miss. So let's just slot the point. Okay, so in order for him to not stay here, he has to hit me, which means he has to double hit me. Why not double hit? So he has to hit again. Maybe he just doesn't want to get gammon, but I'm not sure what the value of the gammon is at the score. I was going to play for the backgammon for the real win, you know? Wow, that was pretty sick. Double ones. I mean, I was just going to switch actually. I mean, do I have any other play besides coming out? I'm just going to start crunching. But maybe I'm supposed to just come out into the triple shot. You should just make the 14 and slot the 5, I think. Yeah, it gave me a shot. Oh, almost got me. I mean, crazy. Sure I've ever seen something so nuts as far as like losing goes. Seems especially brutal. Just try to hold our board as long as we can. Two-six, followed by 1-5. So nothing you can really do about that. All right. Well, that is a lot. But maybe this will be a faster session than I was hoping. Hopefully we played okay because we have not been winning any matches, that is for sure. Okay, well, we won the PR in that one, so that's good. So let's just update the. Let's update because we finally won a PR. Let's update the text here. So match 1, um, 0, and then 0. All right. Match 2, even though we played a 0, so did he, and his 0 was better than my 0. And so we just don't have any wins yet, which is like the major problem. And then here we won a PR, and then we still lost the match. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-1. That is pretty gross. So we'll click OK on that. And then what we'll do is we'll just go into the analysis a little bit. I'll take a 2-minute break. So will I. We'll just take a look at this. So this was my 6-6, and they wanted to go for the blitzing variation. This was 5-2. I could have just made the 1, which makes sense. I didn't really see it, to be honest. And then I doubled this, which was a no double at the score, really. So, up 16 pips. Yeah, I can see it. I probably only win maybe, now that I'm really thinking about it, it's not like a great 30 pip race lead because all of it is kind of behind the anchor. It's like maybe I win, or maybe he still wins. I'm going to guess like 35% of the time. Let's check here. He wins 33. I was really going to say 32 at first. So this would not be a position where you should double at 3 away, 5 away, but it would be okay at some other scores, and it's a double for money. I would at least, yeah, 32. Yeah, okay. Okay. So 3 away, 5 away, I can't get away with this cube. And I did this here, which I thought was a mistake when I was doing it. I just didn't, I just I honestly thought about coming to the 18 and playing this, but I was like, my God, he's going to roll 3-6 or 5-4. Because there was just no way. Every number is just murdering me. And then I did this, and I should have gone to the 10, 5-2. I played 2 down. And I thought afterwards I mentioned this, that I should have come out and did this. That's for sure. And here, I knew it. I just couldn't get myself to do it. All right, cool. So right now, 381-081-33. Okay. So he's going to murder me on points, but we might be winning the average PR. But just give me a minute. The average PR doesn't seem like it's going to matter if I don't win a match. My God, been getting murdered. Be back in a minute. Oh, man. All right. Well, oh, not ideal as far as wins are concerned. Yeah, so let's see what he did. He passed this. Yeah, I thought you should take that. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Let's play a friend. Although we're not friends now anymore, guys. Not after those last matches. Just kidding. All right, so pretty sick, pretty sick. I was hoping to at least get all 8 matches in, but my goodness. I'm gonna need for the luck to turn around. I thought my last one started poorly as far as wins were concerned, but I mean, the dice gods are hating me, so this is a pass. There's no way I could take this 10 in the zone. Let's just get rid of that game. 4-3. Split now that you're leading. 5-4 probably. Sure. Let's just make this anchor. Stop a lot of the nonsense, I guess. Another fan. Oh, I guess we could hit. Could also do this. Just play the 3-4 game, but maybe I should not like just allow myself to settle into such a stupid game. Just make the point. 3. We could also just do this, right? Down 20 pips. So I'm going to take not down anything anymore. My thing is freezing. Wow. Should I do something like that? If he makes the bar. Maybe I should come out. I mean, I'm not really losing the race anymore, am I? I'm actually up. Oh, I would have got, no, he would have made the 2 point. Okay. One and then 4 slots the bar. We'll go 4-3. Sounds like I got another Amazon delivery outside, so after this game, I'm gonna have to go get it before somebody robs me in these streets. So I'm gonna do this just to have a 6 prime ready when he leaves the shot on this next roll. Okay, that's good. Oh, if I knew that was gonna be my sequence, I would have gone all the way out. But he has no choice but to do this, and I cannot leave a shot here. All right, I have to hit. I do not hit. I mean, this helps my race, right? This does not help my race, but helps my shot equity in case he can't get around. All right, let's just hit with a 2, please. I do hit, but this is like the worst 2. I guess we'll redouble. Okay, so he gets to either make the point and do this, yeah? Seems reasonable. All of it seems reasonable, actually. So maybe we just come out 3 away, 4 away. Maybe we could think about a cube here. I think I could pass at 3 away, 4 away. Just makes the bar. Yeah, it's a bad sequence for me. He doesn't even have to hit. He could just enter and do that. And now I'm like almost trapped if I don't roll a 6 right now. I do roll a 6. I get missed. Could I win one? And then lose the PR? 6-3 would be like fantastic. This is not great again. Wow. Now he just gets to make the prime. Am I just trying to not get gammoned, or am I trying to win this game? What a roll. Okay. His take point on the recube is very high. If I redouble him, he get it's over. So his take point is like 19%. Does he win 19 here? Maybe. Yeah. I fan, and now he rolls a 4-6, which is a great shot. Now he definitely wins enough. Double fours. Oh my gosh. Come on, dice gods. Stop trying to kill me. Can you let me win one? I mean, this game just got turned around like crazy, right? 3-2. And he hits again. And I fan. 5-4. Okay, okay, okay. We got some chances. And I fan again. Double fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter, you monkey, please. Double fives. Okay. Does he win 19% here? Yeah, definitely. Win 19% here. So this is for the match, right? How do you win this? All right, let's just double. I don't know. How do you win this? Your board is broken. You've got nobody off. Well, that's one way to win it. I mean, okay. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Hopefully that was wrong because I want this to be over. That was absolutely brutal. Should be experimenting with like cubes and a PR comp. One guy back. Does he win 19% there? I mean, he certainly won this round, that's for sure. Uh, maybe he does win enough. I don't know. Broken board. I feel like he has to roll 5-3. So how bad was that cube? This 2-6. I played this. I should have played 13-7. The cube wasn't bad at all. Let's see here. Maybe we can take a minute. Or is it over? Is it over? Let me just put this in really quickly here. I don't really need to, do I? Let's just take a look. Double drop. 5-4. Just fine. The 6-3 wasn't great. They wanted me to just make the 18. Didn't really want to give up the contact zone that much, and this leaves like double shots. It's so difficult. This just leaves a single shot. He doubled. I took, this was a small pass actually. Didn't think it would be. And this double fives, okay, that was fine. 6-4 running wasn't great. They wanted me to make the 2. I thought it would be a little bit better because I'm not really losing that much in the race, but I guess the contact zone. And this 5-3, I actually thought about this for a moment because of how much the other play hurts my racing lead. I just didn't, I wanted to gain on, I guess 5-1-4-2, I still gain because there's hitters. I guess that's the point, is that I gain on all of the small numbers. And I thought maybe I would gain more on like 5-1 and 4-2, but I still get shots on those and I have a 5-point board and I don't hurt my race. I need to remember that one. That's very strong. And then I rolled 2-6, and I thought about this play, but I thought it would be more threatening if I had a direct builder if he fanned after the hit, even though it gets hit back with one more number. Um, so it was unnecessary. And this 6-2, I should have just played 13-7 again. Okay. I didn't duplicate any numbers, and I think that's the problem. Is I only duped the 6. So he's got 4s and 1s, so a lot of numbers hit and cover. But I guess I was a bit concerned about me coming down and then him just being able to freely roll to make it with some of the 6s, which I guess was a bit wrong. He doubled, I took, and then 4-1, and then I was able to hit, and the game was going okay. After this, that worked. And then this double 5s. And then he was coming out and coming out. And I was like, when should I double this? I started thinking around here. And this was actually a small double already, which I wasn't sure about. It kind of threw me off because of the game before. He rolled 6-5. And I doubled here because I had total outfield control, right? And this was like basically even money, double, no double. He took, of course. I rolled 3-2, made the point. He rolled 4-2. I rolled 3-2, got coverage this way. 5-2, and then we know how this worked out. I did this to put more pressure on the 5-point, and the only number that hits, 5-3. I entered, and he just came around, and I was dead. So there you go. More of that. Less of that for me, please. Let's see what he says. Yeah. I'm ready. All right. So this has not been good. Let me just see if he says if he sees that. Then we'll get this party started. Guess we'll add that in there while we're waiting. Oh, no, no, 0. And then 0 again, which is not ideal. Okay, well, we made some stupid mistakes, so it's hard to beat Gaz if you're playing with a few dumb things. So let's go play a friend again. Speed match 5-pointer 2091. Okay. We have a delay on, of course, so make it harder for anyone to snipe the code. All right, well, anyone want to place bets as to the luck factor by the end of this? That would be funny. Maybe we should just do this. I mean, is this a double already? I mean, feels like it could be. Got the 5. If I had the 20 already, I know I would double. Let's try it. All right, so 4-1. I don't feel that bad about it, but I'm now ready to be rolled under the table. He split off the anchor. I might have done the other one, to be honest. He keeps getting rid of that anchor. Seems crazy to me, to be honest. I'm looking to come off my anchor, so maybe it is better to play 13 to 8. I don't know. Because here I have to hit with a 4, and that leaves blots all over the place. Don't worry about it. I won't hit anybody. You're safe with me. Yeah, I think I have to, right? If I do that, it's just going to get worse. So we just pay now. So if your position is only getting worse and theirs is getting better, you should think about paying now. And I think that's better for the race in the future, getting off of the 6. It's not like I'm really saving anything. What is this? Okay, 5-2. He needs to stay or do that, right? He can't just leave me an ace shot because now the 1-6 would play perfect. What's going on? Okay, double ones would have been hilarious. So this is how I lose the race, right? Okay, hopefully not. Thank goodness. I'd like to win one match, please. Oh, there he was. He was coming for me. He was coming for me. He was coming for me. Lot the 5. So 3 away, 5 away. So we can make some adjustments based on what we saw last time. As far as the score is concerned, not the player. Wow. Okay. So we just do this. Make sure we have the blockage. Can he take this? He's down 50 pips, right? He doesn't really get that much contact. Wow, he takes. Okay. You just take everything at 3 away, 5 away, or something. I just don't know how many games you win. Down 50 pips with 3 checkers back, you know? Didn't really have that much contact. The worst. You don't have to hit. My only 5. So we'll take the chance now while he's on the roof. What the hell was that? That was forced. That was sick. The shot, of course. Worst. Why do I feel like I'm going to leave a shot and get hit? Oh, thank goodness. Well, we at least win a game. PR, who knows, but sheesh. And you just take anything at 3 away, 5 away. Okay, so let's just take a look here. What did we do here? In this 4-4, I should have made the point and come out. I just thought I had a really strong position either way. I liked having the 6s blocked from him so we couldn't really get out. I thought that was strong. My first thought was to actually hop out, work my way around the corner. How big of a take was this? Pretty big. It really isn't that much contact. Wow. I mean, for money, I don't know if you can really take this, but 3 away, 5 away, different beast. All right, so let's add this to our first win. We cannot forget our wins, by the way. So we did not win the PR, actually. But we did win a match, finally. And that's good news. Doesn't seem bad. 4-5. 5-2 makes the point. 6-2 is not good. This leaves a shot. Maybe we'll dupe some fours. We dupe some fours. Wow, okay. Wow. Seems pretty safe for the race. So 4-2. I guess we'll just do this one. Pressure on the 10 point there. Give ourselves a chance to hit again. Why is this doing this loading screen thing? Only down 9 pips. Don't want to be trapped. 3-6. Only up 6 pips. Now he's up 15. Oh, 12 pips. Maybe you could get away with the cube there. Don't really have as much contact as like I would like. Now he's only up 9, 10, 11, 12. So he gets to come home pretty easy. Maybe he saves us 6 here. I'm down 10 pips, but now it's even. That's a great roll. 3-1. So now I'm only up 2. So 60. That's like 8. Okay, we'll just roll, I guess, even though he's got this wastage here. Okay, well, this is a double for sure. Wait, 5-way. I think he could take a little bit deeper, right? This is a take for money. Four should probably make the 2 point, I'm thinking. Not the score only, though. Huh. Is that a thing? I could just do this as well. Hit no one. Hard to hit no one. It's very good reasons to hit nobody sometime though. Sometimes it's just ends up being safer, especially when you're up in the race. So I'm not going to be surprised if that was one of these times where I should have hit no one. Just come around. Sure. He's going to stay here because he doesn't really care about getting hit. Maybe he makes a second anchor or something. We will just roll. And if I do this, will my mother be mad at me? Wait. This, can I get away with this? Yeah, I don't like leaving shots, so maybe it was okay to do it there, but oh no. How on earth do I bring this game home? Will I pass? Maybe I should have played to the 2. Could have counted the shots, but let's just pass this game. Get this over with. I don't really love this game there. So he slotted, and so 6-3 now should run. On the 1 after making the 5-point doesn't seem like the thing. He has been beating me in the PRs, so maybe I just don't know. Well, I don't want to step up into the contact, right? So let's just do this. I could do this other one, which looks pretty, but then I have to step up into the contact, which I don't really want to do. So this just makes the bar, right? That's pretty strong. I should just come out. I think there was a chance on Earth I was getting missed there, so I'm up a lot. I guess that means we can double. He has the 1-point mate as well, which is bad for his contact. Let's double. Probably not a double, but it's like a easier double next roll, actually, I think, maybe. Because he easily take this, I think. Because even if I roll double 6 or something, or double 5s, I can't even really clear the point. Okay, maybe it is a pass then, so good. We got it. We got it through. So he played 2 down, which generally means I should be slotting. The score is 2 away, 4 away, so I have to be careful. Winning an undoubled gammon here would be great for me. I would love like a double fours or something. That would be nice. Oh, come on, guys. Leave a man alone. I was owed that. I was owed it. Roll. This is just 6-6, right? The other one is 5-3 and 6-2. Well, I did give him a few more numbers, but I mean, this is just so clearly a pass that, like, is this like too good? There are bad numbers, but his board is breaking, which is better for me, right? I give up all my gammon wins if I cube. Do I really have any gammon wins anymore? Probably not, so I guess we'll just double. There's no way he can win this. Maybe I missed some cubes there. So we'll go 2-1. I don't really want to lose a gammon here, but I think it wins a lot of games. I hope he does this one. Maybe I can enter and cover. Makes it easier to clear with like double fives and stuff. If I roll it next, I can just bring it all the way around. Position is very flexible, which I'm happy with. Why leave all the shots? I don't understand. Maybe he doesn't get to clean them up. So I'll make the point. He does. It's just double slot. Prepare thy board. Contact. Maybe we go 4-5. I don't like the look of that structure, actually. Oops. That would have been a misclick. I don't understand. Oh, that must be doing something with the galaxy thing is sometimes a little funny. All right, no shots yet. We just need double fives and everything will be fine. Okay. We can do this. Or we can do this and dupe the sixes, which probably wins more games. Puff. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I did the other thing. Double fives now? Nope. Please turn the corner. Nope, I do not. So let's go 3 and then 1 maybe, or we should just come all the way. Just play for a good race maybe. 5, 3. 5, 1. Don't like our racing chances really. I think tactically I should have stepped up with the 1 and played the 3 in. That way he has bad sixes. But I win a match, but if I lose the PR, I think it's just over. So hey, we won a PR and a match. Let's go. One more match. One more match. All right, we finally get a 1 and a 1. Let's go. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 points. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Two-minute break. My hands are like freezing actually. I get in this position and like the circulation doesn't flow, you know? All right. So first we have to look at this, see what happened here. This 5-2. They wanted me to just save. And then this 6-4. Yeah, stupid. I knew I should have did that one. Then I didn't double, and these were all little cubes at the score. I don't win as many gammons as I think I do, and that's the issue. And here I should just go bar 22, or this may be better for money, but maybe not. This 5-3, I should have did the crossover the other way. But who cares? We rolled boxes. Let's go. So let's go play a friend. And I'm going to go check on that Amazon package I forgot about. I'll be back in a minute. Are back. I'm ready whenever he is. So basically, just need two more wins and two more PR wins and a big PR win. And then we'll be right back in it. Um, when he reads that, we will see what the stream is doing. Yeah, Mochi, if I scoop the rest, we'll be doing good. But it's good. It's tough. Yeah, I don't know if you watched the first three matches, but it looked like I was about 98% to win both of them, and then the dice gods put me in a chokehold. And wow, I mean, what is this advertisement here? I mean, I get it, but like, let me not get depressed before the next match. Well, where's Bill today? Last morning photos from his windows. I guess they're still in Dubai at the tournament out there. Shout out to them. Um, yeah, but those losses were brutal. Anybody here was watching from the beginning and saw like, oh, I think it was especially match three where he rolled like the only two numbers that could hit from behind the thing, and then I rolled a 1-5 to enter, and then have to play 6 to 1 to leave the two blots in my board, and then he picked. I'm just like, oh no, it's sick. And then in this last one that I still ended up winning, I left like a few more numbers, and I'm not sure if that was even like right to do that. I could check later, but I think we're about ready to start. Was that even like ready? Was that even like that didn't show up as a mistake, so it must have been okay. You just rolled it. What are you gonna do? But Gaz has been playing very good, of course, as well. So um, the dice have definitely done those sorts of things for me as well. Um, but I think it's more fun for me to moan about it on stream. But I'll forget about it the second it's over. To be perfectly honest with you. All right, let's play another one. Speed match. I came back in the last one and I was down a lot there as well, so I'm not counting myself out by any means. 1943. Looks like a year, 1943. I will say, not a good year. Not a good year. All right. This just comes up and down. Have to resist the temptation to make the point there. I've anchored, which is like the best I could ask for, to be honest. And now boxes. No, no boxes, no boxes. So the race is close, so I'm not really trying to like do anything that's going to leave a shot right now. Not boxes either, which is basically the only number I'm really rooting for. Oh, so maybe I will make the 2 point, even though I think this looks better. But then he's gonna like run. All right, let's do that. I mean, what's three blots in your board for some friends, you know? Maybe you just come down too. Blocks my sixes. Then I got to start rooting for a different number. You know? All right. 4-3. Let's just make our board. 4-2. We should probably just come down. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna like leave a shot out there and do something like that because the race is still very close and I can't leave. I'm just double checking that the dice gave me double fives and not the double six I've been asking for. Don't know why they don't listen. It's just very unfortunate. 6-3, so we'll just cover and because I might get a shot, I'm just gonna do this. Because now he does this, and now I don't have two blots in my board, and I could hit somebody. And hitting somebody would be good. So do that, Justin. No, I did not do that. Steve Urkel said he didn't do that either, by the way. I don't believe him. Steve Urkel's a liar. We all know he did that. This is a direct six, so I don't think he's going to be doing that. This is just some indirects. So let's just keep everything here. We're only down 8 pips, so I mean, I'm going to take, even though my board is like a little funny looking. Here I hit with what, 6-5, just in case I roll it. No, I don't roll it. Okay, 5-3. Now he's thinking about doubling me again, which I understand. 3-1. Okay, I'm going to do this, I think. Just because if I do this, I might be forced to run with some fives as well. But this is better for the race. So 3-5, 4-5, I'll be forced to run with, but it's better for the race. I'll take. And then this is where I roll my boxes, by the way. Okay, this is not where I roll my boxes. And I don't think I'm going to do something like that because there's too many numbers that point on me. So let's just do this. And now he has to decide if he wants to inch closer. Oh, double threes would have been a great shot. 2. Fan. Double six. Okay. So I think we'll just cover the outfield. And we hit. And this is just 6-5. He fans. Do I have anything here? So that leaves a shot. So let's just go 5-4. 6-2. So if I get around, have I lost my market? If I get around and then he gets around, got 2 off. I hit, I get hit back. 6-4, 6-1. Double six now, Justin? Oh, I need a big double. Big double. Oh, come on. Double. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't save him a roll. So I still need a double. Any double will do. I almost won that race, even after getting hit. So maybe a 9 would have been like a market loss or a hit followed by a fan. Interesting. It's interesting because he had like 2 off already, right? Like, obviously, if he had no checkers off, I would have doubled like long ago. Should I have hit? Makes the 5, which is very strong. He could also make the 3 on my head, which stops me from making the 9, which would be beneficial to him. He could do this and hit loose as well, right? Is that no? He entered with 1. Okay, so I get to make the 9, which is like really useful until he rolls like 2-6 or something. 2-1. That's like just as good. One's a great shot. And is this like a... No, I'm not doing that. I'll just do this and hope he doesn't come out. A lot of guys back. I am trailing. He is behind a 5 prime, but I still have work to do to get out myself. And I don't really get to do it, do I? Hmm. Okay, so we're not dead yet. Okay, we're dead now. I guess if I hit and he rolled 6-5, I'd have been much better off. He's up 15 pips, but with the gap, I'm still going to take. And this leaves like an indirect, right? Because he can't get rid of the checker on the 14 or the 13 after this. So there is an indirect, but this makes it easier to take because it's not going to be easy to clear the 16. And I hit with a 9, 4-5 though, not 6-3. Okay. Down 11 pips. Good for him. Yeah. Well, I can't leave, so I just break a thy board. And I'm only down 5, and he could leave a shot right now, so I will take. But maybe he could double because he will lose his market maybe if he clears it to 6-6. Nope. Like a clear cube now. And can I even take this? I mean, 6 pips, but it's more than that. I still have to get all the way around, and I've got all this dead stuff here. So maybe I will just pass this. Come out with 1. Yeah, let's just pass. I don't love it. But I did see some stuff that he took at the score, which makes me wonder. So now it's 2 away, 5 away. He can take really deep and non-gammon full positions. But in like gammon full positions, not so much. All right, let's do this anyway. Just playing the position, not the race. Maybe I give myself another builder. Yeah, well, this has been the story of the match for sure. Which is unfortunate for me as somebody who likes a story. You should just make the point, I think, right? You could hit, but I mean, you could just get gammon for sure, right? I just enter and hit back and you're just dead, right? Was that a good roll? I still need to step up, please. I mean, that's pretty sick. Should I just do this right now? I mean, he's got 3 checkers on the roof. If I do this and then I roll like a 3-2, I have to leave a shot and I can't even step up. I'm going to win a gammon, right? I don't know. I'll take nobody off. I only have 9 seconds, so Oy, 9 seconds, Justin. 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. So we don't want to lose a G here, that's for sure. And make the 9. It's a great start for not getting gammoned, so I'm very pleased with anything that doesn't get me gammoned. I like his play there. I'm just going to try to bring this home, so if I roll a big double, it just comes home naturally. Nice. For him, for him, for him, not for me, not for me, not for me. Gonna need big doubles. Oh, come on, guys, calm down. Relax, sir, relax. We get it, we get it. Probably not blitzing at DMP, but there we go again. This makes the point, I guess, if that's what we're trying to do. Such a shame. Or we just put auto roll on because there's no cube anymore, yeah? And if we lose this one, it's over, right? Just because he'll win the point on the win. So we didn't even get a chance to breathe, and he gets to switch. And I need boxes in order to even have a chance, right? And I don't roll a six and he covers. Okay, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. We'll give the pre-GG, yeah? But I am not resigning. So he's probably not even trying to hit the other checker, of course, right? And this leaves shots with double six. But now he doesn't roll it. And I never get to breathe and I never get to move, which means he works his PR down and I don't. So these like are the worst things that could happen in a PR competition where you sit on the roof and your opponent gets to just roll. Yeah. And that is it. He just lifts and I enter and that is GG's. I will still waste time though, because I am angry. But not really. Okay, well, nice one, Gaz. And good luck to you in the next round, since I will not be your opponent. Ah, and he won the PR there. We both played pretty bad, so I took this and this was already a pass. Wow. Okay, so in this 6-4, yeah, I saw the hit right after. I go, well, if he just comes out, and this is the thing about playing blitz as well, is you just don't have the time you would normally have over the board in order to kind of think these decisions through. And so you just kind of have to make a decision. And sometimes you're doing well as far as like decision making is going in these blitz decisions and spots. And sometimes, if you start choosing incorrectly in some of these spots, it's just difficult. You don't have time to really go through it and think through your game plan. So some people certainly play a much stronger blitz game than others. And this 5-2, and yeah, there you go. And that was probably like one of the deciding decisions when I decided to lean into the 5 prime instead of break it. So it'd be interesting to dive into those decisions a little bit more, just so I can, because I see it as an option. I just don't think I have the confidence with this decision to break the 5 prime. Hard for me, even though I can see that, like, if he rolls a 6, I'm not doing well. I also see that if he doesn't roll a 6, I'm doing pretty good. And that if he rolls a 3, I guess the question becomes, okay, like, obviously I'm not doing well with all the blots and stuff. So, very tough. I mean, so it wasn't that I didn't see it, I just didn't choose it, right? So when you don't see that you can make the correct play, clearly that's like a problem that's unfixable or something that's like actually wrong. But very rarely is it that I don't see the correct play. It's just whether or not I make the decision to do it. And then here I should just stay back. Yeah. Yeah, because if he has to hit me, and then I might enter lower and increase my winning chances. And 6-5, okay, and double fives, and this 4-2. I went with the double hit only because of the score. And the double twos, I pointed on him. And this 6-1, okay, 13-6. And this 4-1, they wanted me to do this. I don't love this play, actually. Because like some of my numbers that step up then are forcing me to also leave a blot. And then this 6-4 must have been to double hit. Yeah, and I just didn't. But this probably wins more backgammons, which I guess would win me the match, right? So, and it's maybe not that many more losses because he would still have 3 checkers on the roof